Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, to the ever-famous Thunderhead. I have been waiting to get my hands on this game for a long time. This is by the developer Roawr. Is that how you say it? Roawr Video Store. And, look, you know this game, I know this game. Well, I don't. I kept myself spoiler-free for this game, but it's got a lot of personality. This is a milk-delivering horror game, and I'm all about the weird shit. And it's got personality just like this. On Friday night, just past midnight, the people of Thunder had screamed in terror. Their end began 4 days earlier, when a strange hill appeared at the edge of the cemetery. Maybe it began even further back, but our story begins the next morning when the first light touched a town stained by horror. What happened in Thunderhead was first told by the man who delivers milk every Friday to towns too quiet to matter. What a wonderful thing to do. Reminds me a lot of the Postal Service. Listen, something you gotta know about me? I love Westerns. I love my Westerns. Oh, we get title cards? Hold on. This might be cinema! I think I just stumbled upon something incredible. I used to... Ooh. What's not incredible is this insane mouse sensitivity. Collect empty bottles. Got it. Ooh, hello. Read the order. It's 3 milk, 1 juice. Deliver goods from the van. Okay. Super quick, super snappy tutorials. I like that. I forgot the order. 3 milk, 1 juice. Oh, like this? Oh, I assume it would be like, no, you just have to run it back and forth. That's okay. No. I thought that crate would be you put them in there and then you carry it over and you can just drop it all in one go. That's fine. This FOV is also a little constricting. You know, it's fine by me. Closed. Is this like the... It's just a gas station. It also moonlights in grave creation. Ooh, the lubrication station. Yes, please. Here's where the lore gets fucky. A curfew notice by order of Sheriff Phelps and Father Dakota. Due to recent unholy disturbances... Oh, it's one of those towns, huh? The following rules are now in effect until further notice. Place crosses around every house, 3 minimum. Salt your steps nightly. Jesus. Every doorstep, every window ledge. Don't skip a single one. Holy water and crosses are stocked at May's General Store. 1 bottle per household, no exceptions. Bring all things inside before sundown. That means everything. What's it say? Oh, wash bins, trash cans, you name it. No strays left out. If you're a Prairie subscriber, the box can stay out. No one rides or walks past nightfall. If you're caught out, you get shot. Church services are mandatory. Well, here in America, we have a little thing called the separation of church and state. What little of is... what little of it there is left. Report all strange goings-on, lights in the sky, voices in the wind, or anything not born to this world. Tell Sheriff Phelps or Father Dakota at once. So, like, what are we... Oh, damn, that's cool. I love the letterbox, too. First off, this game's got style. This game's got personality to it. Love it when things do that. And, what are we gonna bet here? We going Rapture, we going, like, zombies, we're going werewolves, we're going vampires. Like, take your pick. It could be anything out here in the... Well, this isn't the Old West, but it could be anything out here in the... I don't think places like this really have, like, anything going on in them. Because if we go back here... It mentions exclusively, it mentions specifically crosses and holy water, which lean it towards vampires. And the thing was like, oh, a new, was it a hill? A new hill appeared. I can talk. It's been a long time since I've done something like this. A new hill appeared next to the... Oh, great. We get to drive this? Great. Next to the cemetery, which... That could be any number of things. I'm still leaning on vampires as of right now. Oh! Yikes. Can the company spare a few dollars to get you new brake pads, man? Fucking hell. I assume Thunderhead is this way? Ah! Leaving Thunderhead. What the fuck does that say? If it's smoking, grab the wrench from the back. I did see that pop up. Come on, what, you just fucking... Yeah! Uh-oh. Have I, like, fucked it up? Now? Where... Put wrench in thing. Well, I hope it stays there. I feel like if I lose that wrench, the game's gonna be a little bit over. Okay, so Thunderhead is still this way. Got it. Oh, of course, I did it right before the fucking breakdown tutorial. I think that just spawns infinite wrenches. Uh-oh, does it? Oh. Maybe that was just a bad one. Holy shit. Anything needs fixing, come to this guy. Okay, I see. This game feels like really, really snappy and quick to the point. I think maybe I'm gonna have to do all that shit maybe in quick succession later. Ooh. Love these title cards. Under curfew by order of the sheriff. Right, I have to try and not push... I'm sure that's fine. Push S as much as I can, because that is a horrible noise. Oh no, that's not blood. That's fucking... That's Uncle Sammy's fucking weird twisty nipple flannel. Interesting. Hello? Can I knock on any doors? What the fuck was this town? Was this town, like, founded for something? Or is it just like this? Two of each. You got it, my man. You got it. You love your orange juice. You better come fucking pick it up quick. Because I don't think, especially milk, is gonna last long, and I don't think I caught a state if there's a state. Let me pull up the road here. If anyone is still alive in here, this could be your fucking alarm clock. The guy with like a 2006 Honda Civic just... Oh. Yep. Don't even need to set an alarm on your, I don't think a lot of people have cell phones here. Set an alarm on your fucking rooster. You don't need to when good old Milkman's around every Friday. 1 milk, 3 juice. Oh, you're just a little juicer, aren't you? We fucking love our juice in this household. My little son Timmy can't get enough of this stuff. I keep finding a lot of orange liquid in his room. That stinker uses all of his allowance money just to get more orange juice. The fiend. But that's why we love him. Don't worry, that one's on the house because I can't read. Weird how I keep finding all those orange bottles in my son's room. Well, in our shared bedroom, of course, because I fucking highly doubt a lot of these people have separate bedrooms. Probably have a separate prayer room, though. That's the kind of vibe this place has. Especially for their mandating church services. Are you absolutely positive that this van can stand being on a hill? I guess so. Hello, milk delivery. Knock, knock, knock. No? Sorry, I just have to sneak around. Oh my god, that's wonderful ambient noise. Hello? Here's your new free wallpaper. If you're into that kind of thing. Turn the video quality up to 2K. Never mind, this video is still gonna look like shit when it hits YouTube compression. But I mean, you can download this game for yourself if you want that. 3 milk, 1 juice, coming right up. Sir, hold on, let me just, you understand, you know. Idling the engine's bad for old Bessie here. So is using it. 3 milk, 1 juice. Here's your juice, coming right up. Something I've noticed that I talk about a lot, like while I'm commentating, is actually talking about, like, YouTube compression. Because I don't know. And when sometimes I watch back some of my videos I make, and it kind of feels like I know that you scrutinize yourself a lot more when you're watching something that you make, but I always seem to have, like, the kind of tone about me where I'm like, oh, I just learned about this one thing from a YouTube video, and now I'm gonna tell everyone about it. I know, but I know that's just, like, me. Oh, I'll get to you in a minute. I know that's just, like, a me thing, but it's just something you gotta be cognizant of. Alright. Sheriff and doctor's office, and also a laundromat. Well, I mean, follow your passions, man. You have a big fucking hole underneath your office, man. Why don't any of these ne'er-do-wells seem to stay in jail? It's almost like big, like, draft comes through. No, I must beef up my security. General store. Mandatory crosses holy water and salt inside. Get yours now. Are you still charging for it, though? That's the important question here. Are you still charging for this thing? Because if so, you're kind of part of the problem. Look, I know, very bold statements. Maybe we shouldn't make people pay for mandatory necessities if there is, like an invasion of, like, unholy creatures coming through. You're the fucking guy. You're the fucking guy who would, like, sell ammo to people in a zombie apocalypse. You're a fucking asshole. There's no use for it, man. Like, come on, common good and everything. 3 milk, 1 juice. I like your style. And 1 more, just for you. Deliver goods to the church? Oh my, if where is that sentence going? First, I just got it. Oh. Nope. That's a wrenching. Which one is it? What the horrible noise. Is that just the brake? No, that's a separate horrible, awful screeching noise. Oh, it's the fucking weather vane. Ugh, that's very loud. Hey, Dev, patch notes, please. That's really grating. Sorry if you... Oh, that's my uncle's second pair of twisted titty flannel. Yeah, I would love to search your game for secrets, but oh my god. Sorry if you have misophonia or anything, but oh, that's bad. So, shit, I just got the bad ending. I wasn't even thinking. I crossed the blood circle. I wasn't even fucking thinking. That's embarrassing. That's okay. Every western town got the seal of Metatron by the church. These are all pair of jeans. Kids these days getting their distressed pairs of jeans with 1 leg missing. Every western town's got to the road to fucking nowhere. The literal nowhere. Oh, it's witches! Oh, shit! That's fun. You ripped up the priest's vestments, though. Witch hunt after service. Huh. Social commentary is a little bit on the fucking nose nowadays. You know, that kind of shit. Okay, well, you could have put the fucking box out back. Cemetery and the road to heaven. That's good. I'm gonna stand right... Oh, holy shit, don't. Yo! Dear Joe, if you're reading these words, then we have failed in our duty. A curse has taken hold of the Thunderhead. It came on a quiet feet and settled over us like dust. A quiet feet. Stop with this music! This is rad. 4 days ago, a hill rose at the edge of the cemetery. A den of evil. We noticed too late. A witch had made it her home. First, she took Mrs. Beverly's cat. Then our cars. Interesting spell she's cooking up there. Each night, she fills the air with unholy sounds and stains the earth with her foul symbols. We tried to fight back. We placed crosses, sprinkled holy water, and lined our doorsteps with salt. All while we waited for word from the Vatican. Oh, we're Catholic. Okay. I had no idea. But today she took Mrs. Dalton. We'd let it go too far. Still, I must thank the faithful people of this town, the men and women who prayed and kept watch through the night. And Sheriff Phelps, who stood beside me with a shotgun in his hands and scripture in his heart. All of you were brave beyond measure and true to your faith. It is our calling, as men of God, to guard this holy ground from the profane. Tonight, we go to her den to drive her out. But if you were reading this, then we did not succeed. Thunderhead is gone. Still, there is hope. I left a recording, proof of what we faced hidden in the cemetery. If it remains, if it hasn't been destroyed like the rest of us, I beg you to take it to the Archbishop. He laughed when I first spoke of curses and witchcraft. Perhaps this will make him see the truth. Please, as one Christian to another, do not let our sacrifice be in vain. May God watch over you. Father Dakota. That has some swagger to it. Recover the recording at the cemetery. Oh, this is just... This game has sauce. Oh, I'm just gonna let it soak in. This is just nice. Look. Well, I guess we're here. Oh. That hill. The witch's hovel. So this is a trick from the witch, right? No, it's gotta be, because it's like, ooh, sorry, I left all the proof you will ever need of what happened here at cursed Thunderhead. I left it inside the witch's bubbling brew in her cauldron. You will have to disrobe, eat all these yummy, yummy, fatty foods, and jump right in. Don't worry. Like, oh yeah, no, I believe this. Oh my god. Oh, this has... Yeah, that does look very unnatural, doesn't it? Is there any funny tombstones, funny epitaphs? You can read? No, I don't think so. I think a lot of this is window dressing. Just the witch's furnace that she uses to cook children. Oh, wait, actually, because there's skulls in it. Tower of Bones. Yeah, like, I don't trust this. Also, why the fuck does she need your cars? I feel like No, Yeah, the Beatles used to record music on these gigantic fucking 8-tracks. Back in my day, Walkmans were the size of your fucking femur bone, and you had to tie them around your leg and lug them, and they were 50 pounds. And the music sounded like shit, and you couldn't rewind it. Oh, Mom, I came back from the record store. Oh, what'd you get? 30 pounds of black metal. No, son of mine. That's fucking huge. Why is it so big? That's like a cursed witch tape recorder. The witch's 8-track. There's like a door to this hovel. Can I like peek inside? Oh, that's the same sigil. Yep. Do you think the witch stood up here? Do you think the witch stood on her little sigil and like put her hands up and were like, like pretending to be like shitting on the Thunderheads? I'll put up these stupid fucking crosses. Fuck you. She would like shoot little like lightning bolts out of her fingers. The window's like, and the father would come and be like, hey, knock it the fuck off. She would like, ooh, just like slither back inside her chimney. Little freaks. This is such like a joyful experience. Now, I know horror games. I've played a horror game or two. When we click the left mouse button to pick this up, what do you think it'll trigger? Like a jump scare where they go, ooh, from inside the hill? Okay, I was gonna say, what if I clicked on it from here, so if there's a jump scare coming up from behind me, I would see it. But also, that's the hill they're talking about. So I'm gonna sit right here. Okay, you got me twice! You got me twice, game! Oh, shit. Escape from Thunderhead. Now, I was correct. I was correct in the hole. I'm gonna have to do the band mechanics real fast. Okay, you got me. You got me. I spent all that time making YouTuber bits about a funny witch and a funny little oh, you fucking piece of shit car. There's an Adam Sandler song about this. Piece of shit car. Get the Should I go that way or the other way? Oh, shit. Oh, my fucking bass, dude. This game's got insane treble and bass. Oh. Oh, I'm listening. Proceed to play. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, it's like that one scene in Nope. That's fun. Is that it? Okay, you know what? Short, sweet, to the point. That was fucking great. Music by Volt Supreme. Excellent little soundtrack. Well, okay. Call me pleasantly surprised, actually. That was Thunderhead. I said it before. I've said it several times. This game's got sauce. This game has a really nice sense of style to it. I really, really love the setup going on here, right? There's something about the like Western genre, whether it be Wild West, like modern West, you know what I mean when I say Westerns, right? The thing I love about the Western as a genre is the American West has been really romanticized with the idea of freedom, of openness, of, you know, wide open spaces. Everyone was doing their own little thing. And I think that opens the door to what I love most about the genre is its malleability, right? There are a billion different subgenres of Western. You know, I could fucking talk about it all day. But the point is, Western has a lot of potential for like horror and thriller things, which is what interests me the most, as you could probably guess. And stuff like and it could be really anything, right? You walk into town, everyone's gone, all the clothes are gone. That hits like a billion different potential creatures, like a billion different potential storylines, right? I mean, I said it right before we even went to town, you know, but place your bets on Rapture maybe? And that also, you know, with the remaining clothes, it's like a whole big thing, right? You know, with the religious theming, it could go any fucking which way. Speaking of which way, that was fun. It's the initial setup of a witch. That's something that you just don't see. I guess now it makes sense why the witch wanted to go for their cars, huh? And I like that kind of that double gotcha, right? Like, oh, I wouldn't expect a witch hunt in a Western. That's interesting. Also, it's aliens, you know, everyone's favorite movie, Cowboys and Aliens, starring fucking Daniel Craig, I think. Is it Daniel Craig? Whatever, that movie sucked ass anyway. But for all this game does well with the vibes, the atmosphere was sublime. You know, I did a whole bit about it. It's a wallpaper game. That's a really, really pretty landscape you did. The sky is really pretty. The vibes were there. Immaculate. The setting was there. Wonderful, beautiful. The thing I think that drags this game down, there's not enough mechanical exploration. You had a whole thing set up of remembering an order, bringing physics objects across 2 points, fixing a car when it's broken down, right? You have that whole mechanic set up, but it doesn't go anywhere. All you have is one tiny little scripted fix the thing hurry right at the end. I think it would have been way cooler if it was like a full-on chase with the UFO, and the car would, you know, break down a lot, and you had to be efficient in your movements. It would have been nice if there was, I don't know how you would fit it into the story, but it would be nice if there would be some kind of mechanic where you had to use remembering like people's orders and bringing that across to different points, like, I don't know, like vials of alien juice on the ship or something. I don't know, something. It kind of feels like that was a lot of fun setup that went nowhere, and that sucks because everything else here is like sublime. Beautiful presentation, great music, great sense of style, wonderful atmosphere, very okay. Soundscape, come on, man. Like, I don't have misophonia, right? I don't have any auditory issues like that. But like, come on, that screeching for the brakes and the weather vane, like, irritating, man. Irritating. Bring those down. It's not so much like the frequency that they're at. It's more just like how fucking loud they are. You know, I limit the volume of the gains in my videos, but believe me, that was really fucking loud in my headphones. I think also the thing that I was, again, take another shot for the 7 billionth time I've said this in an itch.io horror game video. The game is just too goddamn short. And like, I get it. This is a pay what you want itch.io game. It's gonna be short. I expect it to be short, but not like, good lord, man, I want more, dude. You have such a good foundation here. It's just like every single itch.io game, it doesn't fully capitalize on what they got going here, man, because there's some good shit. There's some wonderful polish put into this. Imagine how much better this game would be if there was another polishing pass on mechanics. There was another sound polishing pass. If there was another, like, chase sequence pass. This would be fucking perfect. But that's okay, because nothing can be perfect. There's probably a parable about this in the Bible somewhere, to come full circle on the religious theming. Nothing can be perfect. All we mortals can do is pray for the very, very good. And this game was very, very, very good, and I'm glad that you guys came with me on playing this game. Thank you all so very, very much for watching this video. I'm still really bad at doing the YouTube thing at the end of the videos, but if you liked what you saw out here, please check out this channel and all my other channels. There's 2 or more of them. I have a whole update video about it on the main channel, but if you would even just considering subscribing to any of my channels would do so much good for me. It would really mean a lot because your support is awesome. And if you don't like my stuff, you can just unsubscribe. Who cares? It's the fucking internet. Thank you all so much for watching, and don't break the salt circle?